afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to our Norms 13 live show. And today we have our special guest again, Mr. Zach Ho. Yeah. As you guys can see today, we have something very, very special lined up for every single one of you out there today. So while we're waiting for more of our fans and followers to come and join us onto our live show, we will first take a look at what we have here. So as you guys can see, we have an amazing water device over here. So what exactly is this about? Okay, later we will find out a little bit more on this. Okay, alright, so I think first of all, while more people are coming in, I would like to first thank many of our sponsors who have sponsored today's live show. First of all, it's of course the OM platform. So our partner, the OM Merchant Mall, has linked up together with us to be able to sponsor to today's live show event. So later on, we will be having an amazing promotion, and this promotion will be together in collaboration with the OM platform. So stay tuned to find out more about what exactly this promotion is about. Okay, so first of all, maybe Mr. Z, you can share with us just a little bit more about what do you feel is since we are looking at water right now, right? So we maybe can understand a little bit more about what exactly is the importance of water, or why we are talking specifically about water today.
Okay, all right. Just introduce myself. Yes, you just call me Zach. Yes, my name is Zach. Okay, so previously probably have seen us in Norms 13 as we are presenting honey, sharing with you about honey. Okay, but today we're going to be sharing with you about Terahertz water. Okay, and it's really important. Why? Because it's really a new technology that we have right now, and also the type of water that we drink is actually very, very important to us. Okay, water can also be considered the best medicine, the best natural.
So are you saying that as long as we drink good water, we don't have to take any more medicine anymore?
Technically, yes. You drink the right water at the right temperature, then of course
it has to be the right type of water.
Type of water, yes. Okay, I'm sure we all know that tap water, right? I mean, in Singapore, in modern cities, tap water can be drank straight away. Okay, but there is a lot of things inside tap water that you perhaps won't see. Okay, correct. It's filtered, it's clean, yes, it's safe.
Even though I think Singapore's tap water can be considered one of the safest, probably in the whole entire world. But I think there is still some things that need to take note of.
You definitely have to take note, yes. Later we will go on to that. Okay, and why it's really important for us to drink the right water is because we as human beings, we all know, okay, human beings are made up of at least 70% water.
Okay.
So everything, a part of us, your blood is 80% water, your body is 70% water, every single organ works, okay, and it's kick-started.
Right now on the screen as well, we can see specifically at the back, you can see the importance of how important water really is to our bodies. You can see in the human body, we have a large percentage of water, and I think it's really important because since a huge percentage of us humans specifically, we're made out of water, so even more so we need to drink really, really good water in order to be able to take care of ourselves and make ourselves more healthy.
Correct, yeah. So children, especially children, okay, because the younger they are, the more water content that they hold, okay, up to 78%, 80% even.
Okay, because so, they are much smaller.
Correct, so imagine the milk. Okay, we make formula milk, right? So then we want to use the right water. You won't want to use dirty water, right?
Of course.
Okay, of course. So we want to use the right water for them so that they can take in the nutrients from the milk or the formula that they are actually having. Okay, so this is really, really important. Yeah.
Okay. And of course, I think also a lot of people a lot of people understand that we have to drink water every day. But what exactly are the functions of water? So what exactly by drinking water, what are the benefits that water can help us?
Okay, water has a lot of functions. Okay, so imagine you're drinking water today. Every morning you have to at least drink 1 cup of water first, right? That's the first thing you do in the morning. Okay, why? Because we are the most dehydrated at the point of time. When you sleep, you lose water. Okay, so from there, the water will kickstart your body. Okay, the engine, the oil to your body. Okay, to the organs.
So water is like all to us humans, lah.
Yeah, correct.
Yes,
we are practically water. So water can help to regulate body temperature. It helps with a nutrient delivery. Okay, so when you eat, before you eat, you can have a glass of water. It can help to bring the nutrients. Okay. from the food into your bloodstream and into your different parts of body, the functions that that can help you to maintain your daily life. Okay, and of course, we won't forget our blood is made mostly out of water, right? So definitely it will help with blood circulation. Okay, there's a saying that a lot of sicknesses come from very bad blood circulation. Okay, and once your blood circulation is good, right?
Yep.
Then the sicknesses will actually automatically go off. Like example,
what does that happen? Does it naturally flush off toxins?
yeah, it flushes off toxin.
Okay.
If your blood has a lack of water, okay, you have this thing called high blood viscosity. Okay, so this high blood viscosity, right, will actually cause your blood vessels to get blocked. Okay, that's where you get a blood clot. You see like a lot of lines along your skin area. Like, hey, it's not even circulating. Okay, that's why we always go to see like perhaps like TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. They do a massage for you or tuina for you. Okay, that is where you'll feel, hey, once you come out from the 1 hour of a massage therapy, right, your blood is circulating. And then, hey, I feel so much better because why? Your blood is already circulating.
Okay.
So actually water actually plays a very big part in that.
Actually, from what I understand, last time I used to, I have a few people that, especially when I go for massages and stuff, they say that mainly why you have sores and all that also is because blood circulation is not good. So when people go for massages and stuff, it's also help to improve
blood circulation,
right?
yes.
So actually, if you drink really good water, right,
Yes.
you will already, it's basically like doing a massage for ourselves, like internal massage. Having improve our own blood circulation. So by drinking really, really good water, you don't even need to go for massages anymore. You will be ache-free, okay, you're sore-free, and you'll feel much more comfortable as well. So I think that's really amazing as well. So I think just now, Mr. Zach also mentioned a little bit more about what is in our tap water. So tap water itself, I know that Singapore one is considered a little bit safer, but maybe in general, maybe you can share with us a little bit more about what we have in our tap water. At the back, we also can see a graph a little bit more about what is in tap water. So we can see that as well. While Mr. Zach is sharing us a little bit
okay,
more.
so we all know like tap water is safe, it's being filtered and everything, but sometimes it's also being reused, right? So when it's being reused, imagine where the water that when you say pass motion or something, you go to the toilet, right? Those water is also being reused, right? As we all know, there's filtered processed new water, right?
Yep.
So inside this water, definitely you'll find things like your previous fecal matter. That means whatever motion that you pass in the toilet, okay?
Correct.
And also because it runs through a lot of metal pipes and everything, so there's also heavy metals inside present. Okay, so from there, right, because of all of these metals, heavy metals and fecal matter and other things like chlorine, okay? So chlorine is the one that cleans your water, right?
Correct.
But if you consume too much of it, right, you actually feel very
bloated or uncomfortable?
bloated. You feel that you're very full and everything. So from there, you start to feel very unwell.
I see, okay.
So that's why people always say you must boil your water, you must clean your water, you must put through purifier.
And I think that's why a lot of people have purifiers and those kind of water cleaning devices in their house. So I know for most of the water purifiers and all that, the cost can be a little bit steeper, right? Maybe about a few $1,000, three to four. So I think $3,000 to $5,000 usually it is the pricing, right?
Yes, correct. So actually, when you think about it, water has been evolving. Okay, just normal water that we drink every day is evolving throughout the times. It first started out as like river water, well water, okay, rainwater even, okay. Then from there it goes on to like our tap water where it's filtered, it's processed. Then we move on to mineral water, and then we move on to water purifiers. Okay, water purifiers has been the in thing for the past like maybe 10 years or so. Very simple, because why a lot of people say tap water is not very good to drink. You know, there's a lot of things inside. There's like just like what we were talking about just now. But because of that, purifiers has been invented. You know, you clean the water, you process the water, you filter the water. But there's also a slight setback to that also.
Oh, so it's not 100% beneficial. So
because
that's like,
our body works on like the good and the bad. There must be a balance. Too much of the good is also not very good. It's too clean. It's too what?
Basically, you're clearing away all the everything lah. Basically, all the good minerals, all the
correct. You also clean out the good minerals, bad minerals, good stuff, bad stuff. Then let's say when you're in Singapore, you have a very good water purifier that costs like tens of thousands. Okay, the usual cost of such purifiers are like maybe the good ones, like maybe $5,000 to $15,000 even.
Okay.
Okay. Then you are always consuming this kind of water, right? And then you move on to another country, and then you try their mineral water. You try their boiled tap
You won't
water.
be used to it because you're already used to a certain type of
Correct.
water. And then it's not like you can bring the machine everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's stuck at home inside your water system. You cannot bring it around. Okay, then from there, you go to another country, you have no access to clean, purified water.
Okay.
Then from there, when you drink, how are you going to feel? You're going to feel very unwell. You're going to be, perhaps for the 7 days that you're there, maybe 5 days, you're like,
I think that's really easy to understand. So because for people who travel quite frequently, maybe initially when you're eating some food at maybe you're used to Singapore cuisine, but the moment you fly to certain countries and you eat the cuisine there for the first time, maybe you're not totally used to it yet, and your body will have different types of reactions to it as well. And I think it's very similar to water as well, because it's also something that we ingest, something that we drink in. Okay, so definitely if we need to have something that's more portable and more functional, convenient. So I think just nice. Okay, that's why today we are talking about something really amazing. It is a new technology, very advanced, and it is the new world in terms of water. So over here we can see right now on screen we have this beautiful blue machine. It is called the Terahertz water device. As you can see from the back, it says Terahertz water. Okay, so Terahertz, a lot of people might be wondering, what exactly is this terahertz? Some people might have heard it before, some people might have not. So right now, we will understand a little bit more about what is terahertz wave. So 什么是太赫兹的波? Okay, so what exactly is a terahertz wave? Okay, so let's take a look at what exactly is terahertz wave about, and also let's have Mr. Zach, our water specialist, to share with us a little bit more about what terahertz wave is about.
Okay, it's very simple. All right, so terahertz wave is actually what we actually encounter every single day. Okay, we all know microwave, right? The 微波炉. So microwave, okay, helps to cook your food and everything, helps to heat up. Okay, so microwave, and then next one will be terahertz wave. Okay, but microwave will actually hurt you, correct? But terahertz wave is actually much smaller. It doesn't hurt you. And then next, even smaller, will be infrared rays. Okay, so we are actually in between of microwave and infrared wave. Okay, so terahertz wave doesn't hurt you. Terahertz wave, right, is actually being used in a lot of let's say technologies such as
I was just about to ask that, because I think microwave and the other wave that you just mentioned, right? Infrared, right? Usually both of this, I think microwave is probably not very beneficial to our body. So you're saying so you're saying terahertz wave is something that is doesn't harm our body.
Correct, it doesn't harm our body.
But in fact, it provides some sort of benefits to us.
It's actually very beneficial. Whether in terms of health and also in terms of technological uses. Okay, usually it's used in military technology, such as when you go through a certain array that sees what's inside your body. Okay, that's partly also using terahertz wave, military technology. The rays, the radar, and everything all use terahertz wave. Okay, so this time we actually managed to put it into a device over here. Okay, that actually helps to process water, that helps
so
to
you can
make
see
the
over
water
here
much
this
smaller for you.
terahertz device. It looks very interesting. Later we'll go a little bit more in depth into detail to find out what exactly ICE functions and what it does.
Yeah, so we actually can look at the generations of water. Okay, like just now what I mentioned, river and well water. Okay, the different water, tap water, mineral water, purified water, and sometimes also what we call small molecule water. Okay, also in the market right now. Okay, so these different types of water has actually something called a frequency. Everything has frequency, right? Like electromagnetic wave, magnetic waves, even water has frequency. Okay, so this frequency, right, actually differs from the different type of water. So what we have over here is terahertz functional water. Okay, it's called differently. Okay.
Right now on screen, we can also see carefully the different stages of water, and of course, right now the terahertz functional water is the latest addition. So right now we'll also take a look at exactly what are the benefits of this amazing water device as well. Okay, so let's look at the next screen. Okay, we can see what are the different types of benefits of our terahertz functional water.
Yeah, it's called functional water for a reason. Okay, you won't see that other water purifiers or small molecule water, right? They call it functional water. Ours is called functional water because definitely the function is meant to cure or meant to prevent certain sicknesses and helps to improve your body, your organs and everything else. Okay, so this actually plays a part. It actually helps to solve problems. Okay, so there are a lot of certain benefits that you can actually experience from functional water itself. Okay, so there is something what we call as the one line, single line. Number two is two lows, and the three NTs.
One line, two low, so it's 一线一线两低三抗 correct? That's it. 一线两低三抗.
一线两低三抗.
Mandarin.
Why are you moving to Mandarin? Okay, but
we must do dual languages for our audience out there. Yeah.
Okay, so it's very simple. Overall, in summary, what we have is what we call a single line. Okay, single line. Number two is a two lows and three NTs. So we can actually start off with the single line part. Okay, the single line part is actually very, very simple. Okay, today, water molecules, right, actually are in clusters. Okay, from what you probably can see on the screen, water molecules are all in clusters. To be put it in a more scientific way, right, one molecule of water can have actually, one cluster of water can actually have about 15 to 18 molecules of water. Okay, so imagine you're drinking that kind of water, right, a cluster. Okay, and then your body cells are all very small already, right? Okay, so definitely the passageway for water to get into your cells is also very, very small. So imagine today we just take it as in this room. Okay, in this room, we have like 20 people all clustered together. Okay, we go to a party, we all clustered together, and then the security guard comes and say, "Hey, got something, somebody's coming. Okay, we gotta get out of the room, move out of the room fast." And then all of us are clustered together.
Everybody's trying to get out at the same time, but the door is a little bit too narrow. Okay, not everybody can squeeze out.
Yes, so it's very, very hard for 20 people to move out of that
Unless
room.
we queue up orderly in a straight line, correct?
Correct.
So that's where the
so it's a linear arrangement. Okay, linear arrangement water actually helps. Okay, a lot more compared to clustered water. Okay, there are a lot of machines out there that mix these big clusters of water into smaller clusters. Okay, they call it small molecule water, yes. But terahertz wave actually helps to make your water from big molecule clusters into a single linear arrangement. So it's much, much easier for water to go in and out, bringing in nutrients and taking out all the toxins from your cells. Okay, so it helps to revitalize the cells. It helps to make your cells healthier. Okay, it's what we call 直饮水. Okay, so it's direct drinking water for yourself.
Okay.
So there's a lot of like what I mentioned, different hertz of water, different frequency of water. Okay, so we can actually take a look at the rainwater that we usually see. Okay, we see rain all the time, right? And then we take rainwater, right? But actually the hertz, the frequency of the water is actually pretty high. Okay, it's actually about around 120 hertz. 115 to 120 hertz about there.
And right now on the screen we can see that something hertz itself is about 7.6 hertz, is it? 7.6?
Correct, 7.6. So for terahertz water, it's 7.6 hertz. Okay, can you imagine from something of 100 plus hertz, right? Actually going down all the way down to 7.6 hertz. Okay, why this will actually make a very big difference? Let me give you an example. You know, there is a village in China, it's called Longevity Village.
Okay. 长寿村.
You also know, okay?
That one I know. I've read it before on the news.
Yeah, it's actually on a lot of documentaries. Like, hey, how come the people over there can live for
I
so
plan
long?
to retire there next time also.
Already? Okay, then you can enjoy the water over there. Okay, because over there is so natural, right? Everything is not polluted, not affected by all the modern environments, all the pollution. There's nothing over there, okay?
Of course.
It's pure natural environment. Over there, the frequency of water in this longevity village, right, is actually only around 80 hertz, about there. Okay, so imagine water that's about 80 hertz, right?
It's already very beneficial for the human body.
Yeah, it can help you to live longer by an average of 10-15 years. You know the average age of the elderly over there, right? It's about 105.
105. Oh, that's amazing. I think a lot of people always think that usually people 70, 80, 90 is the usual term, okay, that people live up to. But I think usually I've read this before. I saw in a news article that humans can usually live up to 130, 140 years old.
Technically, if we live under the right conditions, definitely we can live to that age. But
wow, okay.
It's so you can see the very big difference. Okay, somewhere that's so natural with natural environment, with 80 hertz frequency water, can live to 100 plus years old. No sweat, no sweat. Okay, 100 plus years old. But we in the cities, modern cities, okay, where we are supposedly getting the best out of everything, right?
Of course.
The best medical hospitals, the best food, the best water, so-called. Okay, but then we are only living at an average of 85 to 95.
Yep.
So you see, even though we are living in modern cities, may not necessarily mean that we are actually living the best of our life, right? We're not necessarily getting the best of what we should be getting. So actually, terahertz functional water, right, can actually make a very, very big difference to people's lives here. Okay, even in modern cities, or even at places where such clean, purified water, right, are not available. Okay, so it really makes a very big difference. And why 7.6 hertz? You all know of the Earth frequency?
From what I see just now on the screen itself, it's about 7.8. Is it the Earth frequency?
The Earth frequency is about 7.8.
7.8.
Correct. You all can go and search online the frequency of the Earth.
Okay.
7.8 hertz. Okay, and what is so similar about this 7.8 hertz to us, to our human bodies, is, it's very, very special because why? When we are resting, like when we are sleeping or when we are meditating, our body is in a state of rest. Right?
Okay.
Your brain wave actually matches with the frequency of the Earth.
Oh, okay.
7.8. Okay, so imagine terahertz water, functional water at the frequency of 7.6 hertz, so close to a 7.8 hertz of the Earth frequency and the frequency of your brainwave, your body at the state of rest. How beneficial.
So basically, by drinking this water, your body is constantly in a state of rest and at its prime condition, the best condition that you can have, correct?
You can say so.
Wow, okay.
I mean, everything we must have frequency, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I mean,
so even just drinking water, just water itself, the amazing part about it is it already has so many amazing benefits, and I hear that there's even more. I think just now we only just covered so far about the linear aspect of it, and then on the two lows, the low resonant, and I think the second one is the low viscosity, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
Yes. So, in Chinese it's called 低粘度,
低粘度, okay,
低粘度. Yes. So we now understand a little bit more about how exactly it helps in terms of lowering blood viscosity as well. So Mr. Zack, we can share with us a little bit more also.
Yeah, of course. So it's very easy. Okay, firstly, how we want to start this whole thing, right, is of course, how am I gonna use this whole device? Is it easy to use and everything? There's a lot of purifiers out there that you need to press a lot of certain buttons, right?
Yep.
So it's very easy. So you can see over here, this terahertz water functional device, right? It's only this small. What you need to carry around with you, right, is actually...
Oh, it's just this small thing. Also, this is you can basically use any other container, but the main device itself is this thing on top.
Correct, yes. You only need to use this functional device. You can bring it overseas, do whatever you want, bring it around if you're convenient, okay? And then you just put it on any container. Okay, so over here, it's a simple fingerprint sensor.
One press of the button, is it?
Correct, yeah, it's a fingerprint sensor.
So you guys can see right over here. All you need to do is just press one button. I'll demonstrate it. So I just press it once, is it?
Yeah, just press it once.
So press once. And I see the number over here, it says 180, 170. It's counting down. So is this in seconds or?
In seconds.
So in seconds, 180 seconds in my math is correct. 180 seconds will be about 3 minutes, right?
3 minutes.
So in 3 minutes, this water will become this special
functional water.
terahertz functional water.
Yes.
Oh, okay, wow, that's really, really fast. And I also think that I don't see any kind of filter to it. So there's no filter or anything that you need to change or anything like that, right? For this.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about the huge cost of installation, and then also every few months you need to change the filters here and there, because this is the non-contact kind of technology. Okay, it's just terahertz wave emitting into the water, helping you to process the water into what we call just now this single linear arrangement water.
See, wow, okay, that's
and you only need 3 minutes.
That's really fast, and I see the amount that you can put is quite a lot as well. You can put about 4 liters, so every 3 minutes you can drink about 4 liters for the whole family. By the time you need more water, you just need to fill it up, press again 3 minutes, and that's all. And I don't think you need to, I don't see any kind of cable or anything. You don't have to plug in or charge it up.
Okay, once it comes to you, right, it's actually already pre-charged.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can actually use it for a few hundred times.
I see.
Okay, but after that, when it's out of battery, you just have to recharge it. Okay. You don't have to link it to any power point, power source. It's very hard. You know, like, when it's linked, right? You have to like you have
You
a
have to move it
certain
around,
distance that you
of
can
course,
only
of course.
move to.
So this one basically I can bring it anywhere. I can even go all the way to the washroom or go to the kitchen. Anywhere I want to do the.
I wouldn't bring it to the washroom, but okay, sure.
But just an example, I can bring anywhere.
Anywhere you want,
okay.
anywhere you want. So it's simple, fast, easy.
I can even bring it for maybe like outdoor camping and things like that, or even overseas and all that. Just bring that. Oh, that's really great.
So it's very simple to use, okay, and it's very easy to operate. So from there, just now we were talking about the 2Ls. What other benefits that we get? The 2Ls, from drinking this functional water after just 3 minutes, what are you gonna get? Okay, you're gonna have low viscosity blood.
Low blood viscosity.
Low blood viscosity.
降低血的粘度.
Correct.
Yes.
So we actually have someone who actually tried out our water. You can see the video. Okay, you can see that their blood viscosity actually lowered by so much.
Lowered by 622 times from what I see on the screen. Wow.
It's 622 times. And in how long does it take effect? Okay. There's
how long does it usually take?
Just 20 minutes.
Just 20 minutes. Wow, okay, that's actually really fast. So but why does that happen though? Maybe you can share with us a little bit. Like why does it reduce your blood viscosity?
Okay, like what I mentioned just now, we drink normal water, right?
Of course.
They're all big molecule clusters.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not easy to get into your cells. Okay, much less blood cells, right?
Yep.
Okay, so with this small molecule water, linear arrangement water, right? It can actually go into your blood much easier. It can help to release blockages. So it's like we put it in a simple form lah. You know honey, right? Honey is higher viscosity. It takes a little while to flow. If you mix it with water, right, it's much easier to flow, right?
Of course.
So from there, it is actually the same logic. Okay, so your blood is high in viscosity now. You drink our small molecule water. The water goes into the cells, your blood cells, revitalizes it, okay, dilutes it, and then from there it's much easier to flow. Your blood circulation actually improves so much more.
Yes, because of this terahertz functional water.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. So reducing blood viscosity by not 1, 2, or 3 times, 622 times. And I think a lot of issues out there that usually come up is due to blood viscosity, such as I think high blood pressure and a lot of different areas. I think things related to your heart, related to your brain circulation and all that. It's all because of blood viscosity. So I think there are a lot of people out there that spend a lot of money on different types of devices that help them to lower blood viscosity, lower blood sugar. And this specific machine itself is able to cover all of that, and it's such a short amount of time as well. Actually, just now while we were talking as well, I heard the tit sound. That means the water is already done.
It's ready. Just 3 minutes, very fast.
So later on, see, I'm already starting to salivate. Okay, I'm excited to taste. We can test the water later on. So after we cover about more of the remaining benefits of this water, we will have a test sample as well. So this will be my first time trying it out. Okay, so this will be exciting as well. I'll be able to give proper feedback on how it tastes, how it feels to all our wonderful audience out there. And
you'll
also,
be surprised. The taste of the water and the texture of the water
is very different.
Actually, very different.
Wow, okay, I'm very excited for that. And for all of those who have just joined in, you might be wondering, hey, isn't this the Norms 13 Live? How come we are talking about water this time? Because the Terahertz water device is in collaboration together with our Norms 13 platform, as well as the OM platform that you can see right up here, the logo. So in collaboration together with OM, we are bringing you not just the best in honey, okay, health benefits, but we are also bringing you the best water as well. Because if you want to make good honey water, okay, not only do you need to have good honey, you need to have fantastic water as well.
Yes.
So today, we are bringing this amazing Terahertz water functional device to share with you guys a little bit more. And of course, Mr. Z here is also to share with us more on why exactly this water is beneficial for us. Okay, so before we continue on to the other benefits, okay, I'm sure some of you by now are already very excited to find out, wow, this water machine sounds amazing. I want to know how much is it and what is the special promotion, how much, what can I get by purchasing this today. So just for you guys out there, for all the lucky viewers today who managed to make it on time for our live show, we have a special promotion for you guys right here. But you can see on the screen a promotion for our Terahertz water device today in collaboration with the OMO is if you purchase this water device today at the price of, I think it is 1,686.
1,686.
Yeah,
the
so
retail.
1,686. Okay, 1,686 at that price. But not only do you get it at that price, you also get something amazing, which is of course our sponsored Norms 13 Honey. So Norms 13 Honey, which I think a lot of you who have tuned into the previous Norms 13 Honey live show, by now you should already know what exactly it is about. If you do not know, you can either look at our past, the previous live show, or you can stay tuned for our next Norms 13 Honey live show as well. Okay, so not only do you get this amazing honey, you also get 313 NOMS points that you can directly go on to the OM mall to purchase any product and services. So if you guys do not know what exactly this NOMS points it is for, it is together with our collaborated partner, okay, our OM merchant mall that has a lot of amazing products and services, be it whether it's honey, water devices, and many, many more. So you guys are able to go on the platform at 1314om.com. Okay, you guys just need to go to the website 1314om.com and you guys can see a lot of amazing products and services over there. So if you guys purchase this water device today at an extremely affordable price, $1,686, you not only get a Norms 13 honey worth $186, but you also get $313 worth of NOMS points that you guys can directly go onto the onto the OM platform to purchase any kind of products and services. So now back to the main program. So now we've also
over. Okay,
the episode is over. Okay, so just now we talked about the linear structure, so ECN, okay? Then we talked about the two different two lows as well, so low resonance and low viscosity. So now we will start to talk about the three NTs, three A's, okay? So San Kang. Okay, so what exactly are these three NTs? So maybe Mr. Zach can share with us a little bit more about this. Thank you.
Okay, so it's very simple. Just now we went through the 1L, 2, one line. Okay, two lows, and then the three A's, right? Three NTs. So first is antibacterial. Then we also have antioxidant. Then we also anti-radiation.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of effects, benefits that you can actually get from functional water itself. So antibacterial, the first one. Okay, terahertz, you know, microwave can also kill bacteria, right?
Of course.
Yeah, it's hot and everything. So terahertz wave itself can also help to reduce the amount of bacteria that is always along the areas that we always touch, okay?
Of course.
And what kind of bacteria that we can actually go into, right, is something called E. coli, okay? E. coli and trichophyton something. Okay, so
a lot of scientific
it's a very scientific name. So, but these are the main two that we are always most worried about. Okay, because why E. coli is the one that gives us diarrhea. You know, like usually we eat sashimi and everything, right? Like you eat the wrong one, you eat the wrong piece, and then you get diarrhea. That is mostly due to E. coli. Okay, or what you call what you call that? Like you just everything is not clean, okay? Everything is not clean, okay? E. coli. So it's anti-E. coli, it's not clean, you get diarrhea from that. And then there's this trichophyton something, right? This one is the one that
actually, there's a lot of things that we can see right now on our slide. We can move over to the next slide. We can see that there are also anti-E. coli, anti-trichophyton,
so,
which it's a very scientific term, okay? But we guarantee that it helps in all these areas as well.
Yeah, so the second bacteria is the one that is always on our skin, okay? And this is the one that will actually give you like athlete's foot, fungal infections, so on and so forth. So these two are major bacteria that we always see around and we are most afraid of. Okay, so this terahertz functional water, right, when you process the water, it actually helps to reduce the amount of such bacteria in the water itself and also within yourself.
Wow, okay. Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, so you actually can prevent these few conditions: diarrhea, fungal infections, athlete's foods, 香港脚啊.
So you can have nicer smelling feet. Okay, so for all those people out there, if you feel that your partner, the feet, maybe the smell might not be that fragrant, okay, you can get a water device for them to let them drink more healthier water, and it will help to solve those issues.
Yes, in a sense. So the molecule is actually so small to even do that, okay, to flush off away all these kind of bacteria that causes fungal infections, and this one, this water can actually help you to clean your vegetables much cleaner. Okay,
because it's antibacterial, so you can use it to wash also.
You can also use it to wash because the molecule is so small. Okay, or the water the water molecule is so small, it helps to remove the pesticides off and everything.
Okay.
You can go and try it out. Okay, you go home, you take one broccoli. You know, broccoli is known to be one of the dirtiest vegetable, but we love it, we love it. Okay, so you just take one basin of normal tap water, and you take one basin of our Terahertz functional water. Place the broccoli inside. Okay, you can steep it for maybe about 15-20 minutes, and you can see the difference. Okay, one thing, the tap water, right, is still clearer compared to the Terahertz water.
Of course.
Okay, why? Because the dust inside the broccoli has not been taken out. Okay, and secondly, the broccoli in the tap water, right, will not look as lively. But as in the one in the Terahertz water, functional water, the broccoli will actually looks more alive, more colorful, more radiant.
Just by using the Terahertz functional water.
Just by using it.
So in short, anything that you have already usually used for water, right? Okay, then I'm just very curious. Since you can use it for washing vegetables and all that, can you use it to wash your face, wash your body and all that?
Of course.
Hey, are there additional benefits as well to it?
We actually have customers that actually came back to us and asked the same question. Because why? They also use it on their water, on their face, on their skin, especially those with skin conditions.
Also, it helps to improve those as well?
Yes, it also helps to improve skin conditions. Why? Also, same thing, we use tap water, or something to wash our face, and then there is also dirty things inside. So functional water is small molecule. It helps to go into your skin, detox your skin as well, and then it helps to heal your skin much.
Actually, from what I understand, since based on what I've heard so far, since the water molecules are much smaller, right, I think we all have pores, correct? So because the water molecules are much smaller, when you wash your face, the water can go into your pores much easier, right, and help to cleanse off lava.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have other things that we can recommend to give you smaller pores. Okay.
Of course. But I think that's really amazing as well. I think, apart from that, the next one would be the antioxidant, I think.
Yes.
Antioxidant, which is 抗氧化.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so how does it help in terms of antioxidant?
I can see that your Mandarin is better than mine.
Improving.
Okay, so 抗氧化, yes. Functional water actually helps with building antioxidants capacity in our body. Okay, why do we age? Okay, partly it's also because of free radicals. Okay. Today is like a little bit more educational and scientific. So free radicals is how do we counter free radicals is by eating, consuming fruits and vegetables or anything that has high levels of antioxidants inside, like blueberries and everything. Okay, that's what we know. Okay, but what about? But it's the same thing when you take blueberry. It's still big clusters, what? So you also want to have something that's small enough to actually help to detox, small enough to actually really counter the free radicals. So the functional water can actually help to increase your body's capacity of antioxidants by 4 times. Okay, all of these are in the reports now. Okay, y'all can actually go and if you are interested, you can just come down, let us know. We can show you the reports of the antioxidants level.
Because you guys can drop a message
and after, yes.
Yeah, drop a message to the Norms 13 platform, arrange an appointment. Okay, you guys can find out a little bit more about the Terahertz water. Okay, so it's absolutely amazing.
So I mentioned aging, right? Just now. Aging, your skin will get much less radiant and everything. Okay, it's because also by free radicals. Okay, so just now you also mentioned that we actually use it on our skin. Yes, okay. So functional water has the antioxidant capacity. It helps to counter off these free radicals on your skin to delay aging as well. Okay. So you see like people who drink the dirty water, okay, not so clean water. You see their skin is not very good. But those who consume the right water, clean water, functional water, you can see that their skin is actually much better compared to others.
Okay, that's great. And I think let's cover one more thing before we showcase a little video as well for this. Before that, we will talk a little bit about anti-radiation, which is the last one. Anti-radiation will be 抗辐射. Again, need to do a double translation. So let's understand a little bit more about anti-radiation. So how does it help with anti-radiation as well?
Okay, so anti-radiation, same thing. Functional water itself is a wave. Okay, so it actually helps to emit waves, frequency, and actually helps to counter off the very bad frequency waves, such as those like, it's very common nowadays. You use your handphone, you use your laptop, your computer, you are around them everywhere, electronic devices, your cars even, all of these emit radiation, even the sun.
Okay, even our phones, our phones that we carry with us all the time.
Right, all of these are radiation. Okay, so functional water also helps in terms of it's also anti-radiation. Okay, it helps to increase your body's anti-radiation level by 2 times.
Oh, okay, wow, up to 2 times. So,
Up 2 times and more.
More than 2 times. More than 2 times. So,
So 2 times more, 2 times and more. Imagine every night you're looking at your phone. You know, it hurts your eyes, it hurts your skin, it hurts everything. Radiation hurts everything.
Yep.
Okay, but water that can help, that is anti-radiation. What kind of benefits will you get? Okay, you won't get like fatigue easily because we are looking at all our phone, laptops, and everything. You feel more revitalized. You feel more pumped up compared to the usual. Okay, so this part is really important because everyday people see you cannot be your face look very black, ma. Right? so from there, when you drink the water, you feel more lively. You feel everything is more fresh. Okay, definitely you look better. People like you more, like, in a sense, like in the psychological side of sense. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's great as well. So I think a lot of us has now already understand about this amazing waterfall function device. There's 6 components. Okay, the one line. Okay, one linear structure. Two L's. Okay, two lows, which is lower resonance, which is in terms of hertz, and also lower blood viscosity. And number 3 is the 3 NTs, which is anti-radiation, antibacterial, as well as what was the last one again? Antibacterial, anti-radiation, and
Let's go ahead. Come on. Can remember?
Antioxidant. Antioxidant. Yes, I remember. Antioxidant. Okay, so I think you guys are really excited to know more about this water device as well. So let us showcase a very short video to allow you guys to understand a little bit more about the Terahertz water function device.
You can see like we actually have a video prepared for you. This one is more to a small molecule. Okay, so we actually did an experiment to see how this machine actually really works or not. Right. So we took mineral water.
Yep.
Okay, we pour into a cup, and then we also have the processed terahertz functional water.
Yep.
Okay, so from there, right, it actually helps a lot. This small molecule water. Okay, so for example, the one that you see on the screen right now, right, is actually for in terms of blood viscosity, the small molecule water helping with your blood viscosity. So the first video that you see is actually the first, where before drinking the functional water.
Before drinking the water, and after that we will see after drinking the water. Okay,
yes. So you can see all the blood clots and everything, you know. Then we move on to the second one.
Yep. So the next video, we will be able to see right after drinking the water what kind of benefits.
So of course, after she drank the water, she's like, not much feeling or something. But then after 20 minutes, we let her see the machine once more. Okay. We let her see the machine once more, and then you can see, hey, it's actually so much clearer. Okay.
Yep. So the body never lies. Okay, right now you can instantly see. I think even myself, I can see there's a huge difference in the blood. So maybe Mr. Zach can share a little bit more about what is happening here.
So after she drank the Terahertz functional water, same thing like I said, when you drink the water, it actually helps to dilute your blood vessels. Okay, so the water actually goes into your blood cells. It makes it less viscous. Okay, so the blood circulation is much better compared to previously. So imagine if, as according to the first video, if her blood is always that highly, like in high viscosity level, right? What's gonna happen soon?
Cause a lot of issues with the body.
Blood vessels blockage, then blood circulation. Basically, this blood circulation,
especially for the elderly,
problems,
it can be quite a big issue as well. So that's why I think it's always good that we recommend people to always take healthy measures, because health is the most important.
Yes. So we also have the video on the small molecule.
Okay. So small molecule be 小分子 small molecule video.
Small molecule video, right? So from there, like just like I mentioned, we took the mineral water, okay, and then the Terahertz water over there, right? So we process the water in the video, and then we pour out both water, and then we have this very special liquid that when we place it inside the processed water and the mineral water, it will actually change color. Okay, what kind of color you see is a purplish color. Okay, purple color actually indicates that the molecule, right, is small. Okay, so on the video you can see It's a test for water molecules.
And this was all a live test, right? It was done by the team for the Terahertz.
Yeah, you can see my beautiful hand over there. That is actually my hand. Okay, I'm very proud of my hand. Okay.
Mr. Zach himself doing the live,
But
test.
there's someone else's hand as well. But mostly it's my hand. Okay, so you can see the first two bottles. We don't say brand, you probably can see from the bottle shape and everything. Okay, so there is no color at all, okay? Nothing. Okay, but when it comes to our Terahertz functional water, there's actually a purple tinge. Okay, it actually indicates that it's actually really small molecule water.
Okay. I think that's quite amazing as well. Just also for all you guys who are interested to watch that video again, I believe that these videos can be found on the
YouTube
channel.
YouTube.
Okay, called www.youtube.com/Blackstone Productions, which is our media partner as well, who has done up a lot of these wonderful videos for us. So definitely go and check it out. You can go search under Terahertz water device. There's a lot of amazing videos regarding this water device, which I'm sure you guys will be very, very excited to find out more about. So right now, right, after hearing so much, after talking so much, so I think we are all a little bit thirsty. Okay, so I think you guys are. Let us have we have already prepared 2 glasses here. Okay, so I will just do a live water pouring. Okay, it's just
you can actually try it out for yourself.
And I will try out as well.
And everything.
So of course, need to cheers with Mr. Zach as well. Usually,
it's a different kind of cheers. Okay.
we cheers with water. Yeah. This water is more valuable than gold itself, so it's amazing. Okay, so cheers, Mr. Zach. Cheers. Cheers. So let us taste. Okay, so it'll be my first time tasting it, so I'll give my very honest feedback about it. Okay.
Where do you get this water from?
Okay, so first of all, this water, where they prepare from, they use tap water for it.
Tap water, okay.
So tap water for it. So usually tap water, when you drink it, there is a bit of a taste to it, lah. Okay, even for Singapore water itself. But for this one, right, I don't taste the kind of a tap waterish
kind of
the tap waterish taste that you usually taste. There isn't, and one thing about it is also I just noticed that by drinking this water, it feels very smooth usually. Okay, because usually when I drink lots of different types of water, right, after drinking for quite some time, you'll feel a bit more bloated. But for this water, it feels very smooth, very easily absorbed. Okay, so
it's easy to drink, right?
Yeah, it is very easy to go down. So I always have this habit where after drinking water, I always tend to hold it a little bit longer while I slowly drink down the water, because sometimes it's a bit harder to go down. But this one is very easy. I can just take it in, I can just take it in one shot, right? Slurp because of the water. So I can actually drink it. I can drink it in one shot. So I think it's amazing. I like it a lot. And it feels very comfortable, and I'm sure it's all the health benefits that he mentioned will be there as well. But just for the taste and texture alone, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, just
thank you very much. 10 out of 10, awesome.
For taste, there is no tap water taste at all, and all that. And for the texture itself, it is very smooth. It goes down very easily. I think it's really, really good. I would definitely recommend everyone to try this as well. It's really good. Yeah.
The good thing about this, right, is when after you process the water, you can actually use it to cook soup or anything.
So you can cook soup, make coffee.
Yeah, it actually tastes different. This one we have a friend. He was like looking at the coffee like, hey, can I like take this cover, this device?
Yep.
I put it on top of my coffee.
And turn it into Terahertz coffee.
Terahertz coffee.
Wow,
so yes, partly yes. It actually changed the taste. Okay, actually it's more smooth to drink. Compared to the usual coffee that you drink, there's always that little sap kind of feeling, and even tea. Okay, when you drink tea, definitely there is a rough feeling after that. But when you use the functional water device on top of it, okay, it actually takes away that portion, that very sticky kind of feeling.
Okay. So anything that you put through this, it will become more smoother, more easily ingested. I think it's just amazing. And right now, just on my personal experience itself, after drinking this water, I sort of feel a little bit more energetic as well. A little bit more
that's very fast.
Awake. Okay, I feel really because water goes down, blood circulation, everything, and my body is starting to work faster, work harder. So I can feel. I mean, this is my own personal personal experience. Okay, so definitely I myself, I'll give this water a 10 out of 10. So definitely you guys should try it too. Okay, I think it's absolutely amazing. So at this point in time, okay, let us look at a few questions that a few of our guests have sent to us.
Okay.
One of the questions that the person asked is that the question is, if I put this water, if I use this device with alcohol, would it have benefits to it as well? So maybe I think maybe this person who asked this
Okay.
might be someone who
He drinks a lot, he
drinks
drinks a
often.
lot,
So he wants to have both the good and the bad together.
If you want to bring the Terahertz water device to a party, I mean, by all means, you do you, okay? You bring it and you put it on alcohol, but
Of course.
first thing, we won't recommend drinking much alcohol. Okay?
of course,
We recommend you to be healthy, drink plain water, definitely have to detox. You drinking alcohol will actually have a lot of bad effects on your body. So try not to, yes.
Yes, our advocate
But
of health.
you can use it on soups, fruit juices, and everything else. But not alcohol, okay?
Okay, so basically everything else alcohol, try to do a bit lesser of it lah. Okay, I think that's really good as well. And also we have another question. Okay, another query from the audience asking if let's say for this device itself, how long can they use it for usually? How long can one use this device for?
Okay.
And also, I think, and also if there's, I mean, that's the second part of the question is from myself. Is there any sort of like do I need to do any maintenance, monthly, or 6 monthly or yearly maintenance for the device itself also?
You don't need to. You don't have to do any of it, okay?
Okay.
One thing, this device can last you at least 2 to 3 years. Okay, use it properly, 2 to 3 years. Okay, just don't drop it in water. Okay,
Of course.
okay, but also what we offer you guys is that we also have a 1-year warranty.
Yep.
Okay, for the machine. So let's say, in between, because of not what you have done, then it actually is actually damaged or anything, we can actually do a 1:1 exchange.
The standard 1-year warranty, like
Standard 1-year warranty.
Okay.
You don't really find it anywhere else.
Yep.
And also there is no need for any maintenance whatsoever. Okay, water purifiers outside, you do a maintenance. You need to call the person to come. Hey, help me to change the filter.
Yeah,
and
I
everything.
also a lot of people around us usually they have a lot of water purifiers at home. And they have to do a 6 monthly or a yearly
Correct,
filter change or cleaning.
It costs time. It costs money.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So these two parts, no such thing over here. Okay, you can use it for at least 2 to 3 years.
At least 2 to 3 years, and the price is really affordable as well because just doing some quick math, calculating, $1,686 if let's say a usual family of maybe 4 people, divided by 4, maybe each person is only about $400. And $400, let's say if you use this water device for a year, $400 divided by 365 days is only about $1 plus a person a day, which is
to keep your good health going.
Yes, and it's about the same price as the usual mineral water that you buy outside, but the water is definitely not as amazing as the Terahertz water functional
The device is amazing, the technology is amazing.
And so I think this is really amazing and very, very cost effective as well if you are looking to not only save cost. This is not only a device that helps you in terms of health, but it also helps you to save costs as well in the long run. So if you are a smart investor, you are someone that is looking for the best at a very affordable price, you want to have the best cost and you want to save money in the long run, this is definitely the choice for you. I am already sold by this. This is absolutely
I
amazing.
really have to thank the sponsors of 1314om.com because
okay.
why? Our machine itself is $1,686 in promotion price, okay? And they even give us $300+ NOMS point to exchange on 1314om.com, okay? So in actual fact, how much are you only spending?
In fact, if let's say it's coming about $1,373,
and you get one free honey.
Wow, and you get
free
additional one more free honey as well. If you minus that, actually you're only spending about $1,200 plus.
$1,100+. Okay, so it's
the price
really,
is absolutely
really
amazing. I don't think you can find this anywhere else out there in the market. So I think this
nowhere else. And 1-year warranty, you know, and the different benefits that you can actually get from this functional water device and the water that you drink from it. Okay, it's really, really, I would say, life-changing. It can really, really save lives. Okay, people who do not have access to such water that can actually help with their sicknesses. Okay, we have actually done a lot of before we actually launched this, we actually done a lot of experiments or what we call a field test. All right, a field test with a lot of different people. So we also have got a lot of very, very good feedback and testimonials from them. So later on, we'll just show you a few testimonials from the people that has actually tried our product. You can see the things that
and this is a video,
prominent.
right? Is this a video as well?
Or just some pictures.
Okay. So now let's look on screen the testimonials on for some of the people who have used this water device as well. We can see many different pictures, right, of the before and after.
We just have a quick run through. Okay, so same thing. You can see like there's blood viscosity level.
Yeah.
Okay, how much it actually helps to reduce the blood viscosity and with better blood circulation. Okay, and of course with this better blood circulation, what can you help with? What is known as the sun gao, right? The sun gao, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar. This water actually helps to balance, okay, and reduce and balance your blood sugar. Okay, and a good circulation can help to take off the cholesterol build up in your blood vessels that causes strokes and everything else. Okay, and of course blood pressure. Why is your blood pressure high? It's of course because your blood viscosity is high. It's harder for your heart to pump. So with a better lower blood viscosity, you can actually help with these three conditions. Very prominent cases that you can see in Singapore in high stress society environment. Okay, so this actually really helps a lot. Okay, other than blood viscosity, you can see like skin problems. Okay, like psoriasis. Psoriasis is a very bad form of eczema or allergy reaction. Okay, so from there, okay, psoriasis actually psoriasis will actually affect your skin to the point that your whole patch of skin is red, it's reddish, it's itchy,
I think we can also right now see on the
swollen.
screen also, there's a lot of different, as we quickly look through some of these photos, we can see a lot of issues like hair growth, skin related issues, everything can be resolved by just this one device as well. So in short, this water is a replacement for a lot of things, right? I mean, if you can drink water and not take medicine at all, I think that's absolutely amazing, and it is a very worthwhile purchase.
Exactly, and this is not said by me. It's not said by me that water is the best medicine. This sentence, right, or this whole statement is actually said by a professor back in the 1900s.
Oh, very
1800s, 1900s. Okay, so there are a few different professors that actually won Nobel prizes that actually found out that water is actually the best medicine. Why? Because when this professor was actually in prison, serving prison time because of war, right? It's a prisoner of war. He actually found that good water actually helps the prisoners to be cured from the different sicknesses that they were having because they're all stuck together. Okay, so from there he actually expanded this research, and then following on, there's a lot of other professors, scientists that find out that cells only drink the right water. Okay, and the statement that he made is that you are not sick, you are just thirsty. Okay, so don't cure your sicknesses with other forms of medication, because water can actually help you do the job.
So as long as you drink not just water, but good water,
right water,
functional water, you can help to resolve many different issues, whether it's internal, external, everything can be resolved through this amazing water device as well. So right now we have already seen all of the different testimonials of the users, okay, of the functions of this water. Okay, so let us once again take a look at the promotion. Okay, we'll repeat the promotion once again, and then we will answer a few last few questions before we end off today's special live show. So right now, the promotion, once again, for everyone who has just joined us, if you do not know, okay, this water device, the price is extremely affordable at only $1,686. And not only that, you are able to get a walk away with one additional
honey.
Okay, outside 4-in-1 honey, okay, which is amazing, from the Norms 13 platform, as well as 313 Norms points, which you can use to purchase any kind of products and services on the OM Mall at 1314om.com. And over there, you can purchase any kind of products and services to prepare for the amazing Chinese New Year and, of course, Valentine's Day that's coming up very soon. So, of course, the best gift is to gift health. Okay, so there's nothing better. There's something that can last you for many years. You can use it, and it's something that we already do every day. I think we already drink water every day, so it's more important to drink good functional water. Okay, so while we have this promotion up on screen, we'll answer a last few questions. One of the questions we have is, do you feel full after drinking water? Because I don't like to drink water. Okay, so this is a very good question, because there are a lot of people out there who usually they don't drink much water as well, especially a lot of the younger crowd. younger crowd.
Girls,
Yeah.
girls especially, they don't like to drink water.
I
They
think-
say they have 水肿 or something.
Yeah, but the funny thing is some of them they will end up drinking more soft drinks.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So I think the more important thing is that the good thing about this water is that by drinking this water, right, because it is so easily absorbed, it's very easy to go through. I don't think we have much issues with that. So personally, if you ask me, do I feel full after drinking the water? I myself, I don't. Okay, I think I'm just drinking one of this. I don't feel full at all. I feel I can drink even more. And I think it is from what I've learned, okay, it's because of the small water molecules as well. Right?
Small water molecules, yes.
Yes.
So it's easier to drink, the texture is much smoother, okay, compared to the normal water that we drink is also known as hard water.
Okay.
Functional water is soft water.
Okay, so this is soft water.
Yeah, soft water. So when you drink hard water like mineral water, some forms of natural mineral water, right? You drink, you feel like, wow, I feel bloated, or I feel full, I want to burp and everything. So this is because you're drinking hard water. But when you drink soft water, functional water, you won't have this kind of feeling.
Okay.
You can actually even eat like a proper meal. Because usually people say, hey, before you eat, right?
Yep.
You drink a glass of water, then you won't eat so much. That's because you're drinking hard water.
Of course.
Then you don't eat so much, then you feel even more hungry later.
Of course.
But for ours, it's soft water, it helps to digest your food better. It helps.
So in fact, if you want to
nutrients.
lose a bit of weight as well, actually drinking this water will help quite a bit also, right?
Yes, it helps to detox your cells. Basically help you to go
So
to the
basically,
toilet
it's an
better.
all-in-one functional water device. Whether you're looking for weight loss, you're looking to become healthier in general, you want to help with any kind of internal health issues that you may currently have, or even you just want to look more beautiful, right? You can just drink this water and use it to wash your face and all that. So many different benefits at such an affordable price. I think this is absolutely amazing as well. And I think one last question that we have, one last query, excited to find out more about the water device, is that if, let's say, I want to recommend to my friends, or would you recommend this to all of your friends as well for this water device? Like, let's say if they're already using a purifier at home, okay, would you recommend them to use this device as well? Is it a replacement or is it a complementary product?
I would totally recommend you to get the Terahertz water functional device. Why? Because it is a complement. Okay, like just now we mentioned, you have a water purifier at home, you clean your water and everything. So your water is already at a standard of say a good kind of standard, right?
Of course.
But when you add it into the Terahertz water for additional processing of just a short 3 minutes, you are getting the best of both worlds. So you get clean water, you get good water, you get right water.
So in fact, first you can purify the water and then put it in, and the benefits will become even better.
Yeah,
right?
because the water that you put in is the water quality that you're going to be drinking. So if you put dirty water, of course you drink dirty water. But if you put water that has good minerals, purified and everything, you're also going to get the benefits from that. It's an enhancement of the benefits.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. I think that question itself sums it up. That no matter what you have at home right now, whether you are using a purifier or not, you can also utilize this Terahertz water functional device. So it's absolutely amazing. There's so many different benefits that I'm sure you guys are so excited about it as well. So if you want to make any purchase, you can definitely message us on the Norms 13 platform. Just drop us a message, let us know how many you would like to get and also your address and all that, and then we can process this order immediately. Okay, so first of all, before we end off today's session, I'd like to thank our sponsor, the OM platform. Okay, 131 for OM. Okay, and of course, we also like to thank Mr. Zach as well from the Norms 13 platform. If you guys have have joined us in our previous show where we talked about honey, okay, today we were talking about Terahertz water as well. So all of these products are absolutely amazing. If you're interested in any of them, definitely message us and let us know more about it. And of course, we'll be bringing you more exciting content and more amazing products and services in the long run. So we hope to see you guys again soon in our next Facebook live show. And without further ado, okay, we'd like to end off today's show. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.